When it comes to Shrek, many people actually think that, well, you look at Shrek and you think, oh, this looks awful. Because of because of all the fairy tale creatures and so on. Many people think that just Shrek is just another dumb story about love. But little did the people who know that actually judge books by covers. This ain't Grandma's bedtime story. Oh goodness, no, definitely not. Why this movie is good? Because, wait, I know. Let me put it this way. Well, it's because, so I watched this movie. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got it. Oh, okay, we got it. It contains 80s stuff or 90s stuff. We got it. Okay. Anyway, my name is Aiden Star 216, and today we are going to be reviewing Shrek. So, if you're a huge Shrek fan, be sure to subscribe, because I will do the entire Shrek series. So, and I've only watched the first two, so, oh boy. How I actually watched this movie was, well, I'll tell you. Somebody once told me this movie was on Hulu, so I watched it for the first time. I had seen other Shrek specials and memes as well, but this movie is truly better. Well, yeah. I will tell you why Shrek is so amazing. First reason on why I think this movie is so good is because it's super funny. Like, really funny. And it may not have the greatest plot, but hey, it was made in 2001. Be real, animated plots or computer animation wasn't great that back then, because back then Toy Story had only released 6 years ago. Like, honestly. I think one of the main reasons this movie is so good is because, as I kind of mentioned earlier, the music track. Like, of course, All Stars, On My Way, and even Hallelujah. No, this isn't an exaggeration. Hallelujah is in this movie. And yes, of course, this is a love story. A love story. It's cool because at first, Shrek and Fiona do not get along at all, but then at the end, they get along perfectly fine. And it's like that type of story that makes this story just incredible. In fact, later when he returns to the swamp in the Hallelujah scene, like, this scene specifically, he misses Fiona and wants to go back? I mean, it's up to Donkey to convince him pretty much. But anyway, man, after this review, I really want to make some waffles. Before I have a waffle, I want to talk about Donkey. A loving character who likes to make waffles. And a really good side character. Eddie Murphy did a perfect role with Donkey, and not just this movie, but all the other movies. The only really thing that I don't like about this movie is how boring some of the scenes can really be, but also the fact that they always, that they can sometimes swear by saying beaver dam or something like that. Overall, Shrek is great, but Monsters Inc. truly should have gotten the Oscar in 2001, but, what gonna do, I guess. Anyway, would I recommend Shrek? Anyway, I would totally recommend this movie because it's funny and has a great plot. But that's not my rating. My rating for the movie of Shrek 2001 is a 9 out of 10. I give Shrek a 9 out of 10. The reason I give this a 9 is because it's funny and the animation is so good. Heck, I think it's pretty good actually, but it's not the best animation to exist, but But there is a better Shrek movie. And guess what it's called? Shrek 2. Which will be coming soon. So my Shrek 2 reveal will be coming soon. But now it's time for a cinematic fact.